that we see in these series. Let's see what they can do.
So Nathan Wong kicks a nice high one, tapped back there by Russia. That's Vorontsova with the ball, formerly Kabiva. And Russia get a nice little break through Kudanova, who has got plenty of wheels, no doubt about that. Just going slightly backwards there, but they have possession, Russia. Running across the field there, Petrova. Still going. And Russia, they keep attacking, and this is a lovely little run! And it's going to be the first points to Mikholtseva. Once again, against New Zealand. Pierstiak gives a pass off to Petrova, attacking the line hard. Russia up to the 22 now. That one out to Mikholtseva, who's doing a good job keeping the width on the wing. Kezakova, defence up on Pierstiak. And that was a great run from New Zealand, but Kudanova was there to collect. And still Russia, never-ending supply of possession. And this is a lovely run on the inside slot.
Pressure right from the off, need to get this one.
And once again, kick-off not claimed. Pane there. Finally, Brazier has it. Good ball back to Chubik. Had a mistake there, New Zealand. Russia batted it backwards. Tackle's going in. Ball pops out. Russia scrambling. Pierstiak has it. Oh, and a collision. That went, it looked like it went forward, but referee says okay. So Petrova has it now on that far side of the field. She's playing with the defence. So Russia switched sides there. A very quick kick by Kudanova because New Zealand was not up. It was Brazier who had to try and get over. So Russia win it. Great tactics from them. The wraparound. Big head on there. Broughton. Great attack here. Really close to the rucks. Every ball that goes to the ground they pick up. So now on the 22 again, New Zealand just can't get their mitts on the ball. Seradina in there. Pierstiak. And here's a bit of loose ball for Gail Broughton. Gail Broughton is onto it. She's got the whole park in front of her, no defence. So New Zealand finally get some points.
A bit of a lucky break for New Zealand, the ball dropping loose, but could be a strong run. There's a lot of handing off, hasn't there? New Zealand tackling just slightly too high, and Russia's been able to push them off.
So good line out there for the Russian girls. Petrova feeds it back in a good offload to Pierstiak. And out on the right-hand side now is Mikholtseva. Taken down just by Barnett and Nathan Wong. So they continue. Russia, another good short hit up there from Vorontsova. Just keeping the ball alive, Serendina. She gets it away too, hit back by Kudanova, who's playing a little wider in this match compared to what we saw her last season. And once again, Petrova, they're relentless. A big hole there, the defensive player came off, and Russia will score again.
Given away 4 by New Zealand. When was the last game that we saw that happen?
And here we go, another beautiful run by Kudanova. Where's the defence? It's nowhere. She's got jetpacks on her shoes.
22-14 the last time they met in the series. France won that one. Russia with their first touch of the ball, and they decide to kick it clear. We've had 3 kicks in the space of 90 seconds. You don't see that too often in this sevens game. France now with a chance to offload that ball. Marjorie Maillat leaves it, now collects the pass on the outside. Does she fancy a go? One-handed little scoop into the path of Orta. Fanny Orta is going to cross. Give you 3 hops and you'd be down. Le Duff with the restart. And as I mentioned, Kokina, the substitute, just watches that one. Russia now with a chance to attack for the first time really in the game, but they're still well inside their own half. What can they manage from here? It's a different first 3 or 4 minutes and how they started against New Zealand when they were full of intent and they're drifting across the pitch and the lines are all wrong and allowing France to make easy tackles. Kukina there to try and look that ball over, picked off the deck there by Womens7s, and a chance to break through the middle. Womens7s needs a bit of help, chopped down, decent tackle. It had to be Mayan, but then she didn't release, and a chance for Russia to go in here. Surely must. It's a simple Kazakova mismatch in terms of numbers. Kukina restarts, goes to the left hand side. Well, don't see Marjorie Mayan make too many mistakes, in fairness to her. Took her eye off that one and she gets the pass away. Another crossfield kick from France. It must be a strategy that they've picked a weakness in the Russian defending, because they're trying to use that space and they managed to come up with possession as well. Keep that ball alive. Horta. Nice pass straight into the hands of Goulian, who's still going. Goulian looks for the switch, dummy switch. Well, if Sonny Bill Williams is watching that, he'd be proud of it. Ball at the back still. Ladouf looks for Mayan. The French or the Russian defence up very quickly to break the line. The lovely pass back inside. France seem full of energy. Where's this one going to bounce though? Kukina straight through to take it. Should take advantage. Hamidova, any room on the outside for her? They got to hang on to that jersey. Russia still have it. Nice twist out of the first tackle there, and a beautiful pass on the outside. They got to score. Russian attack to get the penalty though. Tap and go. Mayan looks for the ball on the inside. 3 players lining up. Not a lot of space left to use it. Keep it alive. MD, and they're going to go score, are they? The chase is on. Nobody near. Kukina won't get there in time.
Capable of it.
There's the tap. Kukina. Any room on the outside. Here is Hamidova. Now what has she got left? She should have plenty, because she hasn't got a huge amount of minutes under her belt in the tournament so far. Hit the deck, and the pass from Lushina. It's gone loose though. If France get this ball, it's all over. There's the hooter for the final whistle. Next time it goes dead. Last chance saloon for Russia. Hamidova needs to get the pass away, does so. Here is the impact player, Marina Kukina, or I should say Lushina, that I mentioned at half time. Took a while to bring her on, but it's still there for Russia. Kukina, 2 on 2. Tackles have to be made here. The French drifter defence is coming across. Amadi has to make the hit. 1 on 1 here. Who would you back in this one? Russia trying to break the win. They're going to get it, surely. Nikasova. The most dramatic of finishes. The Russian bench celebrate. Kukina and Kazakova, the Russian starting team. Kukina standing underneath this one, but she's let that one go over the head. First touch for Hamidova to stretch those long legs over the halfway line. Hamidova, the cover come across from Santini. It's a complete mismatch in size. She stood her up. She stepped off the right. Tackler, which you must do. Quick tap and go. Russia wastes no time getting on with it. Taking this time Petrova. Nice pass. Hamidova screaming for it out wide. She might still get it. She has got it. Got 2 to beat though, but they won't catch her. Stretches the long legs. At her feet at the back of the ruck, which you're not allowed to do. Russia get another chance to go. 1 minute left at the end of this first half. Is there a chance for Kazakova? Nice footwork from her. Needs a little support on the inside. Lovely pass as well. And Mikhail.
Like that. Come on the cutback.
Russia with possession. Can they punish Brazil for that mistake? Kukina tackled from behind, holding her ground, and then happy to set up for the teammates and have a go from inside the 22. Wouldn't bet against them as well. Kazakova, no room for her. Strong hand to fend off 2 Brazilian tacklers. Eventually she goes down. Slow coming back to take that one over her head. Kudanova. Womens7s to Hamidova. Hamidova stretching the legs. Is she going to go the whole way? She's going to have to. She knows she has the pace to beat Santini, who's flat out and exhausted. And that's another one for Hamidova. And a penalty against Russia. Santini again wastes no time. This time players in support. Little chip and chase. Is there anyone back for Russia now? They're a little bit slow there. A little bit lackadaisical from the Russians, but aware to the danger was Petrova, who got back there. Took her a second to realise the danger. Hamidova already has 3 tries to her name, keeps that ball alive, does so really well, and this is lovely little run from Kudinova. So Kudinova, can she get past Santini? Doesn't have the pace to beat her, so wisely comes back to keep the ball alive and keep possession. Handoff attempt. Three players lining up out wide for the Russians. Little show. And Vorontsova was who hit the ground. Back to Hamidova. Just taking her time. Little dummy from her. Can't put her down. Creates that space on the outside again for Kudinova. Now Kudinova sprints clear over the 22, and she is going to score this time. But that was created and made by the referee, awarding Russia the penalty there. Quick tap and go from Hamidova. Tries the handoff. Puts her foot to the gas and sprints through. Trying to stop that ball from coming back. Quick and tap and go for the captain. Kudinova's in again. Opportunistic pounce.
Good pressure at the base of the scrum there, but excellent recycling of the ball.
Good pass away to Kezakova, and she attacks on the outside.
And
Decides not to use her winger. Reeled in the end. No halfback for Russia. Finally, Petrova gets there. They've got advantage. Now it's over. Kudinova. Not as fluid as
nicely with her legs picking up the loose ball.
So now,
getting that wide off to the left.
An attack on the far side by Vorontsova. That breaks down.
Well, again, it's Russia's turn to retain possession.
Not to Pedistiak.
Riding for Jack in the Spanish defence and straight through.
And Mikhaltsova's done it again. Her sixth.
Finding with the ball on the floor, but Russia fighting so hard.
Coming across Pedistiak. Uses the dummy as always. Gets it out to her.
Ball over the top from Pedistiak.
It's a good run from Mikhaltsova.
Look again, knocking on the door, lovely set.
So they continue their attack, and now Pedistiak gets all the way over. Always rely on Garcia there.
With the second playing away to Casado, opening on at half time.
She's involved in the tackle, but that well done by Petrova from Russia.
Challenge in midfield from the Russians.
The ball back. There's Kudinova.
Just the ball wide, step back in.
Lovely pass off.
Great step.
And Mikhaltsova. Well, this is becoming a trademark for her.
As last season, it was all
Building the turnover.
Kudinova or Kazakova.
Hamidova. Tunes and looks for her teammates, and that's the difference this year, isn't it? And another little lovely run coming up here. Kudinova puts a big kick in. Scarrett cleanly takes that in. They set the ruck up, England. McLean. Through to Richardson, and here's Heather Fisher, the powerful form of the England open side, but they're driven off the ruck there, and Kudinova pounced. Hamidova runs across, gets a pass away, whacks, puts a fend on there, Claire Allen, and gets a lovely ball away to Mikhaltsova, who's been very dangerous so far with 7 tries in this tournament. There's a run now from Kazakova on the right-hand side, and Kazakova entry wasn't quite right. Kudinova creates a cross, and how about that for a short hit? What a run there from Serendina!
To go in, probably the smallest player on the England team. Brilliant piece of work from her.
Here to Joanne Watmore again. Vigorous strike out there, but so far she's unable to get past. Richardson. Nice ball from Richardson. Just spills out of Fisher's hand, and who's there but Nadiza Kudinova. One of the finalists for Player of the Year in the last season, and they're playing with the ball brilliantly, aren't they, Russia? That time, Scarrett there. Here's a chance for England.
Zealand wanted that chance to fall to anybody.
She's started back on the game. There it is there, the contact. What more? Cut back from Fisher. Run out of numbers here on the left-hand side. England, and no, an error from them. The thrower there. Slammed to the ground by Richardson. And I think Richardson has burgled the ball away as well. Well done, Alice Richardson. One more. And here's Helen Fisher. Has she got the wheels? Is Armadova going to reel her in?
Inside option. That meant they're only Katie McLean and Jo Watmore there.
Bodies are tired now. These girls have worked extremely hard. Scarrett trying to upset the ruck ball. Kudanova to Armadova. One hand. Good pass away. Lovely in and out here. Here's some champagne footwork from Marina Petrova, the 26-year-old. Probably puts the nail in the coffin. Russia, a brilliant try in the end. We've seen them do this tournament. Wonderful, wonderful 5-pointer for them.
It's an experience. Former Catholic and Quirk. She can slice and dice. Particularly Cherry. It's been conceded by both teams here. Rush the Quirk. Quirk holds up the pass there. Great kick out from Turner. Quick recycle. Polite. Oh, she's just a foot short. Needs help. Won't get it. Russia pounce. Perestia was the one who snatched it away. Now they kick down the path. It's a good chase on, but Panagato has required in the gas department to get back, and now she has moved in the direction. Pass to her right, but she's going to steer to the left. Panagato finds Cherry. Now they rip right. Exhaustive stuff from both teams. Polite across to Turner. Turner opens up. Turner has.
She looked up thinking about the attack she was going to win.
Comes Quirk. Back goes to Speed Machine. Elliot Green pops. Oh yes. Take your word for it. Deep again is the play from Beck. Defense to shut down this dangerous Russian team. Coming over. She obliges and takes some valuable metres, and Russia are hot on attack here as Kazakova takes play just short of the line. They pick and go quick. Just get ugly for Nicole Beck. Can't control her though, and now reaching up and pulling it in is across to Elliot Green, who's just going to go foot to the floor. Foot to the floor. Here goes the Green Machine. She's all tuned up and flying is Elliot Green. Holes starting to open up here for Australia as Polite dances past one, dances past another, gets the fend working too. She's had a tournament to remember, Polite. Parry, that's a dangerous pass across to Cherry, and
Let's see how Green goes on the second swing at it. Green now goes back inside to Cherry. Brilliant work on the inside. Casley ghosting through. Casley gets past one, then two, then shoots it back off the deck. Parry swoops. Now switching to Kalita.